I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
Hey Brian, come here, watch this. Well look, I found this thing called Mixer. No, he's playing video games of course. Yes, I know he's not very good, but he's funny to watch and he's got nice ads. Let's go my friends, it's time to take a check. We're back in town, we're gonna get it done. We got nowhere. No, you can't just buy followers, Brian. You've got to get them organically, otherwise they're worthless. No, hit that follow button. Hit the follow button, Brian. Brian, follow CSP. You can follow CSP, Brian. You can follow CSP. And my birthday at 20 high. I probably should get a little bit higher, Brian. If you follow CSP, Brian. Blah.
So what if I told you there was an opportunity to make some cash? There might be a stolen bag of money just lost in the woods, holding up to 1.5 million.
So let me get this straight. You want to go on a treasure hunt?
Exactly. I was reading this article online about these two guys. They hit the biggest bank in town. After they'd hit the bank, they went on the run with a stolen truck. Every cop in town was looking for them, so they just drove for miles out of town. These cops said that the forest was filled with supernatural activity and mysterious creatures.
In 2019, a crack community stream team was reported to Mixer for a crime they didn't commit. These men promptly escaped from a maximum security stockade to the streaming underground. Today, still wanted by Microsoft, they survive as builders of communities. If you have a problem, if no one else can help, and if you can find them, maybe you can hire the community stream team.
Hey there, partner. You lost in the vast open world of Mixer? Well, don't worry, friend. You came to the right place. You see, there's a group of outlaws out there helping others to become better streamers throughout the great lands of Mixer. They go by many names, but we folks around these parts, we know them as the Community Stream Team. Now the legends say these great warriors roam Mixer searching for and bringing together streamers in search of a greater community. To band together all those who wish to rise to the ranks of Mixer partners. And now these are legends forged in time. And in these long months past, old man CST and his team have turned their community into a place of hope, a place of knowledge, a place where folks like me and you can grow. And you know they ain't even scratched the surface yet. So you want some advice? If you're a small streamer looking to grow and you hear CST call, then y'all better answer.
Because when you join this community, your journey is only just beginning. Joining the community stream team will help you grow organically. We connect you with other streamers also looking to grow. Just like
Me, Elite.
And me, Miss Boston Killer.
And me, Tokyo Ghoul.
And me, Radio Gaga. With the asshole.
And me, Night Racer 87.
And me, Portable Forum.
And me, Flamelord 712.
And me, your Uncle Twerk.
And finally, me, Magic Kushrooms. From all of us at Team CST, we hope you enjoy the boss's stream, and we look forward to seeing you all soon. Over to you, Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening.
How did it pace? 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 How did it pace?
Kogo, how you doing, birthday boy? How's Mama and Papa? Ooh, we got some delay on the go. Nice. That's some serious lag. Just saw this that one second. Is that any better? There we go. Monster here, how we doing? Try this with my mic further away. Let's turn the game right up so you can hear everything. Let's get some organisation going. No, I don't like that. Let's bring it in a little bit. Oh, bye-bye.
This is Sparta!
One down already. Did you wait all that time for that? Thank you, my friend. I can't get this to. I can't get it to snap. There we go. Let's get the chow. Gorth, how we doing? Big day today. We got Cush's premiere. We got giveaway. We got House 1000 giveaway. Got a new host requirement. Let's deal with them first, actually. Where's my? I've moved everything around and I can't find anything. Let's give it that one. Will that help? I'll scream on that one. Move my stuff over here. I'm gonna have that one there. Put the chat there. Actually, I want the chat the other side. I'm just being picky. Right. Let's change all these host requirements up. Let me turn this down as well. There we go. How's Belgium today, Garth? What's the weather like over there? As is poor today. Look at this. Oh, what's going on with my camera as well? Let's get rid of that. There we go, that. Look at this rubbishy web. Awful.
She grants my wishes like a genie in a bottle. Yeah, yeah, 'cause I'm the wizard of love, and I got the magic wand. All these other girls are tempting, but I'm empty when you're gone. And they say, do you need me? Do you think I'm
I've got the pan too far over. Just on the camera as well. Yes, mate. I'm glad you're here as well. I need to speak to me. Figure video. Right, let's sort. Can you see all the dog ears? It's like proper picking up everything. Camera control. There we go. Pan. Do. That's a bit better. It's going to be a lot streaming today. Flame, are you about for a bit? Good man, I need to talk to you. So, Flame, as you know, Diddy is on a sabbatical. And we are one lead mod down. You know where I'm driving this, don't you? Oh yeah? What did they say? Copyright content is considered at risk. What this means is if they do receive a valid DMCA, they will have to take immediate action on an account. This would result in a channel suspension. Yep, that's pretty much it. So it's like the channel suspension can vary as well. It can be from a day or two to a permanent ban. Actually, before we do anything else, let me thank some people. I haven't done none of that yet. Jat, thank you for the host. Royal Mammoth, thank you for the host. Mayhem Rising, thank you for the host. OPG Go Insane, thank you for the host. How you doing, my friend? I haven't seen you for a few days. Bunny3411, thank you for the host. Morningstar 2666, thank you for the host. Oh mate, let me tell you something. Last night at 2:30, I got Miss Boston, the vet, and Kush into a party, and we were talking about a lot of CST stuff. That, I mean, that's hence some of the stuff you're going to see today, like hosting requirement changes. So I went over all that with them, and I went over for candidates for lead mod, and literally in unison, the first name that comes out of all their lips is yours. That wasn't me saying, oh, I would recommend Flame Lord be a channel, a lead mod. That was them pretty much telling me. And they didn't have time to corroborate. They literally all just, it was like Flame Lord, Flame Lord, Flame Lord. So yeah, I have spoken to the others. So yeah, that meeting as well, that started at 2:30, finished at like 6 o'clock in the morning. No, mate. No rest. We've got to get things moving again, mate. Problem is like, because one of the things we was talking about is like the fact that I can no longer send invites out the way I do because of all this rubbish going on with auto hosting. So we're getting everything in more of an order. One of the things we're doing is a mod will be teamed up with a lead mod. And I think there's going to be a couple of lead mods that'll have 2 mods, and obviously we're going to keep assigning mods to lead mods until we've got full teams, where you'll end up with, I think, have a 3 or 4 mods to look after. I'm then going to be splitting the host list down and assigning all the people on the host list to one of the lead mods and their mods, and then you guys will be managing them in that I would say managing, seeing what their intentions are whilst here, you know, finding out if they're only here for the host, or if they actually want help. Then this is where you can start helping the guys individually. It will help you guys to start building your community as well. But yeah, it's more so we can start, because I just have not got the time to keep banging the drum about hosting requirements all the time. Yeah, pretty much that's coaching. So we want to help people with all the stream aspects, with all the interaction and engagement. So that is what the drive is now. The sole focus is now not on viewer numbers, it is on engagement. So that's where we're driving to. We need to be weeding out the people. I mean, I'm not expecting you to go around like hitmen and say, right, get this person off, get this person off. If there's someone that's not keeping up, we need to know why. But there's also no expectation anymore for people to have tabs open 24/7.
Lately, I've been thinking, I want you to be happier. I want you to be happier. Even though I might not.
You still want to see them? Oh, alright then.
Then only for a minute, I want to change my mind, 'cause this just don't feel right to me. I wanna raise your spirits. I want to see.
Here we go. Here we go. CST credits 2.4 minute, 135 hours and 3 minutes of watch time. Follow time, follow age 5 months, 18 days. Golf, if you need help with that, my friend, I'm here. I intend to be doing a mix play tutorial as well next week. So I'll go through the whole creating the buttons, adding images, how you get them onto your stream, all that sort of stuff. I need to brush my beard. Need to trim. I'm thinking about going for like the you not think she could one of these ones? Like, it's got the shape, like the little twizzle out. So then when I can talk to her, I can just sit there doing a bit. Yeah, definitely. Also, Goth, because you're around at these sort of times, and Flame is one of our newly appointed lead mods, or is going to be, but he's also one of the most knowledgeable people in this team for helping you out. Oh, there you go, look. Yeah, so if I'm not about, speak to Flame. What he don't know about mixed play buttons ain't worth knowing. So we got here, streams, watch. See, these sort of things I'm not sure are entirely accurate, and I'm not sure what info they're based on. I saw that. Okay. 325 messages sent. Ooh. Streams watched 71st, pretty good. See, this is what I mean, like tagged in chat 26 times. You must have been tagged in chat more than that. Facility, how we doing? What do we want on? So if you haven't got Mix It Up and you do have a PC, you should get Mix It Up and use that as your bot. Goth, what are you using for your mix play buttons? Do you use Mix It Up, or do you use Firebot? And thank you for the host. I should do a cough button in the spark dump. Is that thing you was on about? What you do where it escalates? Goth, that's a good answer. Mix It Up is the one.
Thanks for hosting the community stream.
Whiskey J, thank you for the host.
If you do, please be sure.
King of the Hill, yeah, that's it. It's like where they keep, like, do they keep adding sparks to it? You'll have to show me how to do that. Viper, thank you for the host. I think I saw some about the King of the Hill thing in the... Is that in the special identifier webpage as well? Serge, how we doing? We're just making some adjustments to hosting requirements, making things a lot easier and a lot less stressful. That's what we're doing. How's your day been, my friend? Good, good. Is your sub button up yet? I haven't been able to catch you for the last couple of days. Right now I run Mix It Up without a second bot account, run everything through my stream account. Should I make a bot account? If you want your messages, so you see like I've got the community bot. It's up to date, sweet. I will be over there. Oh nice, how did it go? I'm assuming it went well. I'm assuming you smashed it. I would recommend making a bot account just to have your commands run through that. Are you streaming tomorrow? So I can make sure I catch one. I overslept there. I literally got up, what, an hour ago? Because I was having a team meeting with the guys and they're all American. Oh, and Canadian, I have to say that. So it finished at like 6 o'clock my time this morning. So I was like, yeah, go get some hours sleep. And I woke up at 1 o'clock this afternoon. That's commitment for you. Right, yeah, so let's make these nice and easy. So join our Discord server. Nice and easy.
I'm sexy and I know it.
Follow to
I'm sexy and I know it.
Socials. What do you call it? Just follow two of our socials? An Aussie soonish. Well, Flamelo, you're nearly 50 as well, yeah? Nice. And Zedge as well. I think the Mix It Up Auto host is working again now. So hopefully we can get you back on again, because obviously you're not able to join the team, are you? So blooming auto host doesn't keep catching you. Social media follow, 2 of our social media. I feel like it needs another word after that though. Follow 2 of our social media networks. No, social media sites, social media channels. Let's go with that. Flamelord, thank you for the sparks. Follow 2 of our social media channels. You can choose from. Oh no, Twitter. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to drop the links in underneath. No, I'm not. What I'm going to do? Facebook. Tokyo, how you doing? I need to speak to you at some point if you're about today. We have Facebook. I've got to spell that. YouTube. Twitter. No, that's the 4, isn't it? Am I forgetting one here? No, I'm not. And Twitter to choose. I'm sexy and I know it. Links can be found. I'm sure I've got links actually. I've got links to our socials on here.
She says she likes my
I need to put links on.
Steve's AP, and she stay up for hours watching QVC. She said she loves my songs. She bought my MP3, and so I put her number in my bold BB. I got a black BM. She got a white TT. She wanna
just put it to there for now. We'll add that in after.
I tell her wear suspenders and some PVC, and
let's get rid of that. Hey. Thank you.
Pay attention and listen. We're trying to get this all in one take, so let's try and make that happen. Take 1. Action.
Actually, I want to see something about that. Tokyo. I might get rid of this part of the list, the part of the form now. See, we have a consent form to do with playing copyrighted content, so to cover me to be able to host you, I have a consent form, and I might cut the hosting part out of it. I'm not sure yet. In fact, I might. Let's remove that bit for now. Social links, right, let's do that, and then we want Simple Jag, thank you for the host. What's the next video? Join to our social media channels. Keep we will keep a tab open for the channel where possible. See, look, this is the big change. We're not expecting 24/7. It's getting too strict and too silly, and I haven't got time to manage it all. Neither of the mods, so we're going to manage it in a different way.
till you came around. I had my feet on the ground. So much for that. Just an ordinary day.
That's pretty much going to be it.
And now my life's upside down. Imagine that.
Yes, it is. Well, the problem is 24/7's nice, and to be honest, it was the only way to create some sort of level where everyone was treated fairly. But the problem is we was driving this more about our host list, and it's not. Oh yeah, definitely got to join the Mixer Partner team. Too right. We said I wouldn't even worry about it. Literally, the only time our auto hoster doesn't hit you is when we're using Smart Host, and I only use Smart Host when everything else is broke. So I'm back to using Mixer now, and not only that, we're starting to get really close to being able to run manual hosts as well. So we'll have everyone on a calendar and stuff like that who's going to be hosted. Hence the reason why we're trying to simplify our hosting requirements. Obviously there's other reasons as well. I don't want to be seen that we're like bribing people to be on our host list and things like that. I also want the mods and the patrons to have more of a feel of a benefit to being in that position. Have you got access to the native auto hoster as well then? I see a picture of it that another partner had put on Twitter. But I mean, it looks good. It looks really good. The only bit I don't understand about it is, does it auto host people until they go offline and then switch to another host, or is there some sort of time limit to every host? I mean, if there's like an auto built in, you get an hour's host and then it'll switch to someone else. Sweet, yeah, so how does it work then? Is there a time thing to it, or is it just you'll host someone next and then when they go offline it'll look for the next person in the list? So someone could like be hosted like for the next 4 hours if they're on, or it could be 20 minutes depending on how long they're on. Or is there like a set time that they'll get hosted and then it'll go on to the next person and then the next person? Other than that, it looks really good. And if they've got it fixed so that you can run people in order that the other hosters couldn't get right, that will make it really good. No worries, Garth. I think that's pretty much it. I might have to expand on a couple of these, but I don't want it to be that exclusive. I want more. It's more of our mods that are going to monitor these people. So obviously, if it's very, very apparent after not being able to follow these and you're on our host list, if we think that you're only here just to be hosted, then it's not a case of, yeah, we'll chuck you off our host list. It's a case of, well, you just won't get anybody interacting in your chat. And we need to obviously make our current hosts understand that the hosting is secondary. Viewer numbers are not the be all and end all of everything. People need to understand this. So that's why we're now pushing towards helping with engagement and interaction.
We hope your viewers enjoy the show.
Welcome to the far zone. Let's get weird. Twerk, you're a strange man. What did the vet call you? Cross between, and I thought that was perfect. He got it just right. Okay, so let's just leave that one. Let's publish that. Just gonna go through the website and see what's happening with it. You know, I want to remove the word small as well. Don't mind that. I'm not even going to add in mix. I was going to. Still use my score bot for it at the moment, but I see options, but think it's in order. Or, yeah, I see there's the random option underneath, but it seemed to be greyed out, so I don't know if that's been activated or not yet. Until goes offline. More options with my bot for now, like a priority switch and timer. Yeah, I mean, whoa. Let's go Mexican wave, yeah. Let's be line that with the Mexican. Oh. Yeah, a bit down there. Way. Yeah, Scorebot. I used to use that when I first started streaming about 3 years ago. When I was just doing like my own channel. And it was really good. It's got some really good features in that bot as well. And I like the dashboard it's got. And I bet that's going to be pretty useful for you as well. Because it shows you like all your subs and your hosts and your follows and that, doesn't it? Which I always think is a good thing if you've got a dashboard that you can read from. Because missing them within the chat is so easy. And the thing I like about Scorebot as well is the devs are really nice people. You can just go and talk to them. Hi Blaze, thank you for the 20,000. See if we've got some of this. So, as well, one of the reasons I'm relaxing my hosting requirements, we've got, you can see there's a partnership between ourselves and House of 1,000 Streamers. We are actually working on something else, top secret. Top secret. I will be giving out details more over the coming weeks. But we are literally putting everything, all our knowledge, all our experience, everything together to come up with something that. That's pretty much all I'm going to say now, actually. we'll keep it pretty stum for now. So if any of you in here don't know about House of 1,000 Streamers, they're our partner community. They are a community pretty much just like us, hence the reason we're partnered with them. They are full of absolutely fantastic streamers. The people that run them, Hydra and Whiskey J, literally just like me, their objective is to help people. If you're not part of them, make sure you go and follow them, join their community, send them an email, get on the host list, go and interact with their Discord. Yeah, Gorth, if you don't know about House of 1,000 Streamers, they're another community like us. You should check them out as well. They're like our partner community. Because in this game there is no competition, yeah, we're all working together. And that's something that hasn't been instilled in a lot of the partners of old, and it's something that we are trying to instill in streamers across Mixer now, is that it's not about competing with each other, we should all be supporting each other.
Please be sure to hit that follow button.
Hi Blaze, thank you for the host. So that's what we've got in the about. Let's get that screen off. Dude, I think this is still the same. Why is that all the way down there? Right there. Oh, because I went to centre align it. That's all fine. There. Then this is all still fine. So that's bio panels. Yeah, that's still the same. I need to add one to that actually. Whose have I just done? FM mouses. Right, let's add one in. What's this? Oh, you can have outlined as well. Queen Bee, thank you for the host. Go then, grow that community with us, my friend. We're all about helping other communities. My bad, I need to get better with time zones. No, mate, this is just my normal Saturday daytime stream. Jack's going to be joining me at some point. Well, hopefully. Is he swimming today? Alright, then he may be joining me later then. But I'm going to be streaming probably most of today because there's a lot of stuff I need to get done. There's a lot of people I keep missing. No, mate, no. This isn't the nighttime stream. You've got at least another 5 or 6 hours before that one, yeah. Don't forget we've got the film tonight as well. So yeah, everyone that's here, make sure you join us tonight. I'll be streaming from about 8 and 9 o'clock tonight, and then we've got the giveaways, and then we've got Kush's film. We're expecting a lot of people to be turning up tonight as well. So for the live premiere, for like the pre-screening, so Kush went, they booked our whole theatre in Canada. They went there was about 100 people, like friends and family, that went to watch it. So they're the only ones that have seen it.
Thanks for hosting the
We are going to be like the first to be showing it live.
If you do, be sure to hit that follow button.
So I'm expecting a lot of support from other teams and that to be coming in. Showed my wife the trailer, she wants to watch it too. Yes, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what we want to be doing. This is the sort of stuff we want to be doing with our community. You know, if you guys have got talents, then let us know. If you do things, if you're a blooming professional beatboxer, then go for it. You know what I mean? Do something. If you're a DJ in a club and you video that stuff, let us know. We'll put it on. Blood Nico Kix. Thank you for the host, my friend. Oh, we'll keep them entertained. Actually, I'll do that one later. I think I literally forgot the point of what I was trying to say there. Oh yeah, Night Razor's got the paint, didn't he? Well, we could show that as well. So yeah, so on this page, so this is our website for those that don't know as well. It can be accessed from our bio. This is just the shop part of it, so if you want any graphics or anything like that, you can buy them, you can use Embers, or you can use CST credits, so you can get anything, any graphics for free, as long as you spend time in the channel and get the credits. For those that are impatient, obviously you can pay for them. People who like to drop Embers, if they want to drop them for that specific reason, they can do. Same with transition screens, so like stingers, things like that. We make custom ones, as you've seen on our channel. Lower thirds, which are the socials that display at the bottom, or if you want to display any messages at the bottom of your screen. And then obviously there's merchandise. And then logo designs we have coming soon, which will be like people who design logos from our community. We've updated the hosting requirements. Leaderboard's fine, I think. Let's make this a little bigger. There we go. There's the leaderboard. Oh, I've got links on here. Maybe that's got the social link. There we go. There's the social links. Let's drop that in. Let's drop that in here. Ah, what's he doing? I'm going to do it that way, I want. Publish that. Okay. I've got this to this to update as well. What it means to be a mod, how we choose our mods, CST moderator rules, moderator perks. I think that's all pretty much the same.
Thanks for hosting the community stream team. We hope your viewers.
Sergio, thank you for the host.
If you do, please be sure to hit that follow button.
What are my thoughts on the alerts you're after? I think you need a professional graphic designer for it. You're on about like getting stuff to appear from behind the shield, aren't you? And come round, show up, and then go back behind the shield again. You're talking like 3D animation there. I could do 2D animation. I can do 3D to a point, but getting it to do a 3D animated path, it's not that I can't do it. It's probably it would take a long time to do, and you're probably better off finding someone on Fiverr that's got like the templated stuff already for that. I don't know. I think I need to talk to you more about exactly what it is you want. Might be easier than I'm thinking. I mean, 1am, I'm exhausted. Have a great day night and take it easy. Peace out, my brother.
Thanks for hosting the community stream. We hope your viewers enjoy the show. If you do.
So yeah, this is all about how we pick our mods, what we expect from our moderators. Because obviously with our moderators it's slightly different because we run hosts and that is they don't just mod whilst I'm streaming. Hence the reason we also have more mods, and eventually we will have roughly 20 to 25 mods. No, Raven, thank you for the host. 2D would be fun. Yeah, then let's have a talk about it then. And I'm sure we can sort it. I mean, I've got After Effects after all. I mean, it's all about keyframes, you know. So like when it's coming in front, we just got to make sure we got everything layered right. It's probably easier than I'm making out. It's just the effect looks really good. Actually, before we do all that, we've got the meet our mods. Yes, I've got to update this page now that we're getting more mods in. So this is your team leaders. So that one's got to be changed. That's going to now be Flame Lord. So Flame, actually, you need to send me your logo as a PNG file, please. And that one needs to come out. So that's Social Media Manager. Well, actually, I'm looking for one for YouTube still. Let's just go. I haven't finished stuff yet. See, well, I've got a load of half-finished stuff. We need to get some stuff finished. But we're getting there. And then I want to put the normal mods underneath as well. I might do that on a separate page, actually. So we've got like meet our mods and then mods. Pancake, thank you for the host.
If you do, please be sure to hit that follow button.
Patreon, I think, is fine. Oh, that's what I've got to do actually. That's on next week's agenda, is get everyone's custom commands in on Mix It Up. So if you need to know how to make custom commands for specific people, we'll be showing that next week. So that's on the itinerary. Rules, I think oh god, yeah, mix global rules. I don't want the age related thing because his age related is not a thing. Cheers, mate. Yes, Night Razor, please, because I need to put it on here, and it's going to be going into the intro when you guys speak your mod parts as well. So yeah, if you could DM it to me, that'd be perfect. PNG format preferably, because I need the transparency. Schedule, so I need to update the schedule as well. Oh no, I've done that actually. Not that we stick to it. Friday, that needs to go to 9 PM. In fact, for ease, I'm going to change them all, because I'm usually late. We've got the calendar down here as well for people that are streaming. What we got here Saturday? So those ones are already gone. We've got Ricochet booked in after us, although it's not going to be bang on 12. I put him on the wrong day here. Oh no, that's my Saturday. That's my Sunday show. I won't be here for the Sunday one. Unfortunately, what are you doing?
Thanks for hosting the community stream. We hope your viewers enjoy the show.
If you do, what's your logo?
Please be sure to hit that follow.
Hold on a second. Night Razor, where are you? I'm being blind. Oh, there you are. What's your logo? That's not your logo, is it? No. It's on your profile. There we go. Is this it? Yeah. No. Yeah. That's it, isn't it? Is that it? Yeah. So that's a PNG file. So you must have it in PNG, surely, because it's got transparency about it. Is this it, yeah? No, unless you managed to match up the perfect blues. Is that it? Yeah, so that's a PNG file, so you must have it in PNG, surely. Because it's got transparency about it. Is this it, yeah? No, unless you managed to match up the perfect blues. Is that it? I was wondering why I was hearing it twice then. Because I got that open. Yeah, that looks fine then. I like your bio as well, looking good. So I think the site is up to date with everything I've got now. I've just got the mods to update. Just the mods to update, I think. Yeah, so it's just that section I've got to update. Oh, sweet. Don't you love it when things go well? Good at making empty mother cans. I'm gonna assume that's some sort of slang, something I don't understand. Hydra, thank you for the host. Flame is a god. He's also a lead mod. A lead mod god. It's actually, yeah, let's put his name up there where we are. I'm going to test out a new guitar MIDI converter today. Nice. Oh, Mother's an energy drink. Oh. He's your lead mod. That's fine. You can be lead mods for more than one. It's too late. I've stolen him. I made secret behind the counter deals while you weren't looking. He signed his soul to the devil. Right, yeah, let's go over here. Flame Lord. That's the one. Open original. Where are we going to put that actually? Let's make a new folder. Mod images. I don't know why am I not doing it on captions? Okay.
I wanna go out, dress up real nice, and find someone who's ready to run. But most of all, I wanna have some fun. I wanna have some fun. I wanna have some
What's the site again to check out your edited VODs? Oh, K-Dog. It's been disastrous, mate. The person who was going to be editing all my VODs didn't manage to do any of them. But what I do, all my streams are now on YouTube. If you go into YouTube, they're all on there, but they haven't been edited yet. I could, let's have a look, but I want it to fit like in that. Let's see what I can do. It's in mic on the background.
Literally, if I stand really still,
I want to see. I don't know. Why can I see your name? I'm not even giving you a capital L here.
I wanna go out,
Whoa.
dress up real nice, and find someone who's ready to run. But most of all, I wanna have some fun. I wanna have some fun. I wanna have some fun.
Let's have a look. See what it does.
I wanna have some fun.
Ooh, there we go.
I wanna have some
Yeah.
fun.
What are you after, K-Dog? Because I am going to be doing like mixed play tutorials again, so we can get the VODs done. Because obviously them ones are gone now. I'm going to be doing mixed play next week and mixing up commands like single viewer commands, so for specific people. Morning. Tritone colour. What are you on about? Because he's got. What are you on about? Last streamers use this tritone colour thing. What's that? I don't know technical terms. I just don't know how to do shit. Ooh, on a family stream. Report.
I wanna have some fun.
Flame 712 and me. Followed since. We need your follow date. We need your follow date. 5 months, 18 days. That tells me nothing. Best known for drinking in so many countries, that's going to be taken in a lot of different ways. I tend to go with two-tone more than tritone. I see like why Flame Lord would use it. It just adds detail and context, I think, as well. And like I said, if we put it on merch, it makes it stand out. Cole RNG, thank you for the host. Kid Kevin, thank you for the host. I think it's the thing, you notice as well with a lot of logo outlines, it's all about like the cartoony look with the thick.
Hey, Ute, keep it quiet, or thou shalt be smited.
Right, so best known for. What did we say we was going to put? Best known for drinking mothers. Are we going with drinking mothers? We can make this rhyme. Drinking mothers and helping others. How about that? Right, so we now need his bio. We're going to need nick some stuff here. Dude. Oh, flames! See, you've made it so I can't copy and paste your stuff here. Can you send me your intro bit so I can put it in? That's all I've done with the others. I'm going to get Miss Boston's. You know the about, so I've just pinched the first part of people's intro bits. Cola kicking. Koala, is that koala kicking? So if anybody is good with YouTube montages and making YouTube videos and tags and understands all that, let me know. And if you're just active enough, there may be a position. Royal Mama, thank you for the host. Athena, thank you for the 100,000 sparks. I've got Phil Gargles it best known for throwing his toys out the pram and quitting everything. Rash decisions. Hey, the giant flying spaghetti monster's a thing, yeah? I swear after a few nights out I've seen some flying spaghetti monsters. Oof. Too many mothers. I need to get his follow date as well. Well, no, that's what I was doing when I was getting. No, I don't know your follow date. Flame as well. Can you work out your follow date for me as well? 5 months, 18 days. Right, how old? Viper, thank you for the host. Let me put my mixer age in. I can't even remember how to do commands now. It's not that one, is it? Mixer age. Well, I feel like I'm doing this wrong. No, it's not. That's not it. No, I can't even remember how to do them. Screw it. 30th of August, perfect. Are you sure? Yeah, it will be about that actually. 30th. I hate when he does that. 30th.
Oh, you didn't know?
Hey Doug, thank you for the embers, my friend. It's my pleasure. Did I just use the F-bomb? No way. See, that is second nature. Theta, thank you for the sparks. I was about to say embers as well then. Jack. Chill, blood. So yeah, I need that bit for there, and then that's updated. Push that. Dropping the sparks. So we're getting there now. That's done. So yeah, I think it's just yours and Gargoyles I've got to do. Best known for stealing potions. Then you need to think about your about. Is that really professional? Just having a little one-liner there? That's how you do it. I couldn't remember. 6 months, 22 days. What's this? Mixer age. Oops, that didn't work. Look at that. Tokyo is like the most OG of OGs. She's like the mother OG. He's followed. Oh, Flame, how could you get that right? Pep, how we doing, my brother? Had a little talk about you. Yeah, oh, yeah, good point. None of that boss man stuff. 3 months, 17, 5 months. We had a little talk about you last night, Pep, between the league mods, and initial talks were good, my friend. Right, so we're gonna go for Steve. We need to pull out underneath, actually, don't we? I need to get Gaga's validated as well. I'm gonna leave that like that for now, actually. So we get it all in. But when the draw is tonight, my friend, it will be roughly around 11 o'clock PM UK. Tongue-tied. That guy in Cubs, how you doing? Miss Boston? I got up at 1 PM this afternoon, you know, after our meeting last night. My best known for is going to say best known for being just a little bit better than CST at every game they play. 1v1 me in Fortnite, brother. Dude. Crowbane 96. How you doing, my friend? I'm very good, thank you. 6 PM. Are you? You're 5 hours behind. Yeah. So the draw will be between 11 and 1/2, and then we'll be showing the film at 11:30. So make sure you're here for that as well. Oh, there you go. Miss Boston's on it. Let me get the. I got careful how I say this. Get the clock out. This is the time zones I've got on here. So I've got 1:28 in Brisbane. I've got that hooked up to Flame Lord's time, and I'm sure these 3 times constitute to East, Central, and no, that's Cush's time. I've got East and West on here. I haven't got no Central specific. Oh, there we go. Get your seat early. Have you all seen the trailer for Cush's film? Who hasn't seen the trailer yet for Cush's film that we're showing tonight? So let's watch it now, regardless if you've seen it or not, actually. Oh, you haven't seen it yet? Well then, let me show you. Let's turn off the music for this one. So what if I told? Let's pause it. Full screen it. In fact, I've got the film, and I was going to watch it last night, but I didn't. I fell asleep, so I'm going to watch it very, very shortly. So this is the trailer for a film called Into the Dark. It is a small budget movie with 3 cast members and 2 crew members. It was made on a $2,000 budget. Yeah, we're going to be showing it tonight. This will be a preview. Widestream Media has given us exclusive rights to show it tonight on our channel and on Cush's. Let's do it.
So what if I told you there was an opportunity to make some cash? There might be a stolen bag of money just lost in the woods, holding up to $1.5 million.
So let me get this straight. You want to go on a treasure hunt?
Exactly. I was reading this article online about these 2 guys. They hit the biggest bank in town. After they'd hit the bank, they went on the run with a stolen truck. Every cop in town was looking for them, so they just drove for miles out of town. These cops said that the forest was filled with supernatural activity and mysterious creatures.
So yeah, tonight. So we're hoping for an 11:30 p.m. start.
Ever wonder why so many people
That's
say they
UK
want to
time.
learn guitar, but very
Go away.
few?
No, he's an actor. Fully fledged actor. Or up and coming, however they want to call it. But yeah. And a very, very talented voice actor as well. What are we playing? We're not playing nothing at the moment. I'm going to take 2 minutes. And then me and Jack are going to play something, I believe. Are you in part? What are you doing? Who with? John? Alright, we are playing some games then. So are you going to stream with me later then? After swimming? Yeah? He's with his friend. I get kicked to the curb. So Vet, you're not getting kicked to the curb now. I'm just going to have a quick... Do you know what? Talk about Warframe, yeah. Like, loads of people compare that Warframe to Anthem, don't they? And there's this thing about Anthem at the moment where they're going to, like, overhaul the game. And I'm thinking about re-downloading it again. You know, some kind, no, but the content would not be appropriate. You were the second option because Jack got here first. You know that. You know the rules. So, oh yeah, Vet and Miss Boston, I have spoken to Flamelord about, well, as you can see, I've spoken to Flamelord. We need to take this bit. Team names. Team Frosty. It's Plan B day. So I learned last night what Plan B is. I didn't know. I'm just innocent. Untainted. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. You want Team Fire? We can have Team Fire. Bosh. Flame Nation. So while we've got a few of you team leads here then, are you happy to stay with the Team Boston, Team Vet, Team Fire, or this, or do we want to change team names here? Or should it not be Team Flame? No. I don't like Team Fire. We need that, you know, I'm making an executive decision on that one. Team Vet's Team Vet. Yeah, Team Vet's there. I think we either go with Team Frosty or Team Flame. That's the choices I'm giving you. Team Lord doesn't... Team Lord. Obviously, yeah, we've got Miss Boston. You need to redo yours when you're rebranded. That's going to look good, though. Boom. Or even if we just want to go with one S, Team Modest. Boom. I am Flame Nation. If you Flame, then that's where we've got to go, then, isn't it? Team Flame. He's smashing it up on Fortnite. You're going to hear him scream soon. Guaranteed. This is the CST website, my friend. If you've never seen it, there's a link in our bio. Gives you a lot of information about what we do. Let me show you from the published point of view. Works on mobile and tablet. Optimized for. We even have a live feed on here of our channel when it loads. Although we know what it's going to be, don't we? Mexican wave time. Ding, ding, ding. Come on, I only just want to show you working. I'm not bothered about it after that. Well, let load. Then just talks about a partnership with House 1000. So you've got the shop on here. Talks about the bio panels, transition screens, all the stuff that we sell. So, sorry. What are you working on for Teams? All right. Hosting requirements. So, 1 second. Excuse me. Reading his rights. What was I saying? So yeah, what we're working on is each team lead is going to be paired up with a mod or 2 or eventually 3 as the team grows. It's the requirements done free for all, pretty much. Nice easy one. Look how short they are now. And then what's going to happen is all the people on the hosting list are then going to be assigned to each one of these teams, and it will then be for the teams to manage the streamers that are within their list. They will go through them and find out what their intentions are towards supporting our channel, towards supporting other streamers.
Oh, you didn't know?
He's coming home for Christmas. He's number 1 in that right there. Thank you for the embers, Venus. We'll get the unfortunate one to do the backing track for that one. Got a voice like silk. So yeah, so the hosting requirements have been slimmed down dramatically because I'm getting tired of just moaning at people who are adults and continue to lie to me about not reading messages when they have. Things I'm tired of having to keep trying to track everyone when they should be adult about it and do it themselves and do things that they say they do. So we're making it easier for people to join. Oh mate, this track, this made me so hyped when I was a kid. Now, team leaders are appointed by when a team leader, our current team leaders are Kush, Tokyo, Miss Boston, the Vet, and was Diddy. So they are all people that have been with me since literally day 1 or within the first few weeks. And then what happened, so they're leads, they're the people that have been with me from the beginning. Flame Lord, who's just come on as a mod, as a team leader, was a vote between the leads. So if we have a position come up, it would then be a discussion within the leads who we feel would best fit that position. So with Diddy taking a sabbatical and taking some time out, we needed to replace him with someone. And when I asked the lead mod who would be an ideal replacement for him, Flame Lord was the first name that was mentioned. And if I hear Jack shouting one more time, I'm going to turn his Xbox off. Do you hear me? 1 second. Jack, you're going in the bedroom a second because you're not listening. You put your headphones back on. I'm trying to stream and I'm going to talk to you about this rubbish. If I hear you shout one more time, I'm going to turn that off and you can go in the bedroom, right? Jeez. Okay. He gets a little loud with these headphones on. He doesn't know the meaning of turn it down. That's the best. I'm on it. It was me. You did. Team 9 can. Oh my days. So yeah, so once we've got everyone in teams, and then obviously we can start working on our host list, because people need to be more understanding now that the main focus is not our host list. We're trying to get people to be interactive with each other, trying to get people to engage with each other. It's not about, oh, I want to come in, I want to join your team, oh, I want to be on the host list, and that's it, you go, and then you expect everyone to just come in your channel and start talking to you.
Oh dear.
I did bad using my Discord. Sweet. Let's grab that. You're sending me in 2 bits. Dang you. Oh, I'll deal with that in a bit. I don't want to deal with that now. Did you see what Porter's theory of Theda was saying, like about the drinking the mothers? Drinking mothers and helping others. Just do the second bit. Or this bit here. Did you see that? Just do the second bit. That was very forceful. You give him a position and look at him. Power gone to his head. I need to put it on edit as well. From the land down under. I don't know. Right, let me sort out some spelling stuff here. Knowledge. Capital letter after a comma. I mean, what are you doing to the grammar, mate? You're murdering it. There we go. It looks a bit more sane now. You're more than welcome to copy and paste that into your bio. Thank you for the 10,000 there. Yes, we will be hitting numbers. I'm looking forward to this premiere tonight. Thank you to everyone who's watching me do all this on my website right now. If any guys have any questions, if anybody would like to join our host list, the host requirements are very simple. Join our Discord server. Follow 2 of our social media sites. There are 4 to pick from. Keep a tab open when you can. I do not expect you to keep a tab open 24/7. We will be concentrating our efforts to more towards the people that keep them tabs open. That's how we're negating the whole me having to moan about everybody every week about keeping tabs open and that. I also understand that some people do not have PCs, some people do not have access to PCs 24/7, people have electrical bills to pay. I do not expect to have a tab open 24/7 if it is not possible.
Because you're better than both of us.
Listen to the facts.
Venus would come, yeah, but Venus isn't a mod because he never applied. He disappointed me. Yes, we'll be getting more team members in, so yeah, I'm gonna let them guys explain that to you while I'm explaining this. So, for instance, like for you, Pep, what'll happen is you'll get put with a team leader, and then the idea is to get, if we've got 4 people per mod, so we've got per lead, we've got 20 mods in total, and then you as a team of 4 will then manage a section of our host list. And what this in turn does is it allows you guys to get to know a section of our host list as well as the rest of, but for them to help you guys build your communities as well, because you get to know each other. And then once you've got to know each other, we may even do a thing where we...
It'll show you you're alive. And listen to this fat bass that will send the blood coursing through your veins.
Yes he is. Yes he is. You want to see how he's sat? Just sat up here with his feet on the fireplace. Thinks he's Lord of the Manor. Dude. No, it's not. I may turn it on though if he carries on. Yeah, in theory. And the good thing is, with each team, I expect that you guys will throw your own mix on how you want to run your teams. It's not a case of me designating to you how you want to run your team. As long as that team complies with my requirements, then yeah, you guys are, you know, let's turn this into Harry Potter if you want. You know, who wants to be Gryffindor? And who wants to be Slytherin? Don't group me with Apex Legends streamers. It'll be a mixed group. It won't be a set group. Obviously, this is going to take time to set up, and there will be some shuffling around. So what we can do, like, once we put you all into a group and into groups, if you want to move groups to something that you think is going to be better suited to you, more than welcome. Whoa. Harry Potter is... Can I make him a saint for this channel? Do you know, yeah, that book was originally written, not the whole thing obviously, the ideas for that book were written in a cafe on a napkin. Harry Potter. Saint Potter. We have Saint Potter Day. Phoenix, how we doing? Fear, you've got that sort of Slytherin look about you. I think Venus has as well. I think Venus would be Slytherin. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not being that strict with this side of the things anymore. Do you know what I mean? I haven't got the time and the effort to moan, because I'm moaning in a way that I wouldn't usually moan, because if I moaned the proper way, I would probably get banned from Mixer. I have to be polite in my moans, and some people are just not getting it, and I don't want to talk to them the way I would usually talk to an employee. Setting in to work on my mix, playing some transitions. If you need any help, my friend, let me know. Flame Lord's here as well, our other resident expert. Have you thought about time zones for the sake of stream activity? Yes, that's another thing. The problem we're going to have to... So what I want to try and do is... We're heavy on, like, for me, the nighttime UK, because we've got a lot of American people in, and Canadians, and what I want to do is try and now bring more European people in. So, like, as well, obviously, like Aussie and New Zealand, I'm thinking more time zones. So where we've got Miss Boston, Kush, and the Vet at night, we've got like Flame Lord and that coming into the daytime, and Tokyo like mid-afternoon. So we're trying to learn from America. More Europeans. Listen, yeah. You know, I'm not even going to go there. I'm going to go there. Namroth, how you doing, my friend? So we will put you into groups. We'll put you into, like, it's the same with the mods as well. If mods want to switch around groups, that's fine until we get that balance. Hey, and then what's going to happen is anyone that gets added to our hosting list going forward will then instantly be put into a team, and then they can swap teams.
From all of us at CST, welcome.
This is going to turn into a soccer and disco channel. Techno. We're going to have some blue, aren't we? Some Eiffel 65 and blue. No, the Mixplay one, when I'm doing Mixplay next week, guaranteed. It will probably be Tuesday night. I'm definitely going to be doing Mixplay because we've lost that VOD and I want to get it up on YouTube, because now I stream to YouTube. If I do the whole Mixplay thing, then I can get it up there and it stays. Catch you later, Tay. Next step, Dab Nation. Oh man, I can't stand. Oh, is it? What you got at the moment? I'll go live from you. Ooh. F-bomb. He does. He badgers me into it. I think we might have to change up to Team Rage stream. We keep dropping these things. Doomflash, thank you for the 1,000 sparks. So yeah, anyone who wants to join our host team, all you got to do, join our Discord server, follow 2 of our social channels, keep a tab open where possible. That's where we was up to, weren't it? Don't expect this to be 24/7. like I said, the people who are more active are the people that we're going to be concentrating on. So if you expect to join us, say, hey, I want to be on your host list, and then you don't interact with anyone, do not be surprised if no one comes to talk to you. The people that do support and are interactive more, just to give you an example, yeah, people that like all our mods, all our team leaders, people like Gaga, right? We all started not knowing each other. We all had to start somewhere. Me and Gaga are now really good friends outside of streaming. But a couple of months ago, I didn't even know this guy. Do you know what I mean? You've got to put yourself out there. You've got to be interactive. You've got to be conversational. That's one thing with this technological age that's coming through. The art of conversation has been lost. If you don't know how to talk to people, watch a YouTube video. No, I'm joking. We are going to do an actual section on interaction and engagement. It's not an easy subject to teach people. It's not always a thing you can teach, but there's certain things you can do to help people who are shyer. Team My Dad Will Sue You. It's okay, I don't mind figuring out things for myself, but there's so much to do, man, and every day there's stuff. Oh, I know. Do you know what? You're the same as me. It's just like a tinkering thing, and I think it's a thing in the brain. It's just like you see something, you want to do it, then you want to improve it and want to improve it. But yeah, I mean, while I'm here, I'm probably going to be streaming for at least, well, I'm not actually be streaming for that much longer. Probably about another 40 minutes, because then Jack's got swimming, and then once he's done swimming and we've had dinner, then I'll be back on. So today is mainly me streaming, yes, because I want to get a lot of stuff across. So Phoenix, if you've got any questions whilst I'm about, obviously, and I'm about later about Mixplay, ask, no problem. If you can't get hold of me, speak to Flame Lord, he's your man. Team My Dad Is Your Dad. This could get like really out of hand. Please remember that I am on a family friendly stream. I think. Or did I switch up to teen? Let's switch up to teen at least, so we can be a little bit of protection on there. There's channel. There we go. Now you can say the word fart. Team Trump Box. Lead mods, change it. I want to be in Team Flame Lord. Yeah. Well, I'm hoping that during the next couple hours I'll be putting the team together. I'll do a lot of it on the stream as well. So for the giveaway tonight, because Bottissimo broke, I'm having to find if there's another bot that I can use that I can enter the names into from Discord. If there's not, my backup is I will have everyone's name entered onto a spreadsheet. So they'll have a number assigned to them, and then we will use a command in chat to pull out a random number that associates with the streamer, and then I'll check, make sure they meet the requirements, and then they win. Don't have to be present at the time. It would be preferable if you are, but so that will be announced in Discord after the film as well. Good old Microsoft Excel random number gen. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I'm not gonna I'm gonna be a little bit more professional, only a little bit though. And you know, you got this special identifier you can use where you can make a command just to pull out a random number, so that at least that we can get it in chat. Otherwise, I would just use an Excel formula. Time is the film. It's at 11:30. Well, I'm hoping for an 11:30 PM start tonight. Some of us might be asleep. Well, if you're asleep, that's fine. The VOD's there, it'll all be announced in Discord. My issues at the moment is how to get commands to be recognised as the user activating it rather than me. That's simple, you just use where can I type it? Flame, can you type that in there? It's just username rather than target username, I believe. So when you want it to activate as the user pressing it, you use username. There you go. Look, Flame, we're just awesome, aren't we? We're just awesome when it comes to this. Bosh, we're in tune. He's like halfway around the world but pulls it out just like that. Am I halfway off the screen again here? Jesus. Mixer keeps freezing on my Chromebook. That I can't help you with. Pep, thank you very much. Thank you for the support. Mate, I tell you, it was a good chat we had about you last night. There was some good feedback, my friend. You're a streamer I have a lot of respect and time for. And I'm not just saying that just because you've signed up to Patreon either. You can ask all the lead mods how I was bigging you up last night. So yeah, Tokyo, I need to talk to you in a bit. You know, I was saying earlier, I need to talk to you a bit. It's just because obviously we couldn't catch you for the meeting last night, so I can just go over what we were doing within the meeting and that. Nothing major for you. Yes, you are, Chris. No, I'm not. No. Stop winding people up, you. You were too busy playing Friday the 13th. Dropping in whenever you want. What are you going to say about him? Drop in here now, he's right here. Thank you, my friend. We all believe in this, and that's why we're just different from all these other communities that do this. Obviously, other than House of 1000. There are boys and girls. Be right back. I'm going to get FTL working. Yeah, I've been having an issue with FTL earlier. My stream wasn't showing up, and I had to disable FTL. I don't know if it's something to do with my bit rate or not. I'm not sure. We'll check it. Actually, then, well, let me give you. Come on. There he is. There you go. Get that added straight away. Yes, I'm going to be doing the custom commands for patrons next week as well. So we'll be doing some mixing up tutorials on here. So how we do it is, so like for Flame Lord, I'll be showing you how to go through the user data, and then you've got user only chat commands and custom entrance commands. I'll show you how to build them using the advanced commands. So anyone that wants to know how to build advanced commands, I'll mix it up. If anybody is using basic sound or basic chat commands on Mix It Up, you need to be watching these tutorials. You should never have to use any of them. Why is there chicken on my chicken? We had chicken. We had KFC last night. Oh no, Tokyo, I can't DM you. I need to actually speak to you in a party at some point. There's too much to type and could get lost in translation. Is this Dropkick Murphys I'm hearing in the background? Hey, so I would like to have a custom stinger made using CST creds. No problem. When I get a moment, we'll talk in Discord. Let me know exactly what you want, and I will hook you up. A $5 holler. Right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do, because I've got about 45 minutes.
Oh, you didn't know?
Yeah, so let me know when you're available later. I'm going to be off for a couple of hours, Tokyo, but if you're about later. If not, I'll speak to you tomorrow about it anyway. But we will catch up. We had a really good meeting last night. What started at 2:30 and should have been a 15-minute gathering turned into a 4-hour meeting, which was a 3.5-hour meeting, which was really good. We'll be having them more often as well now, Tokyo. So I've made logo and PNG already. We could use, yeah, definitely. So what sort of like background are you wanting? Are you wanting like a doors opening one, or are you wanting one like mine? Are you talking one like this one? Let me just change the. Are you talking one like? Or are you talking one like this. If you have your own ideas, you can do whatever you want. The Vets, I don't know if you've seen the Vets, he's got a closing door one with his logo on and the American flag in the background. The closing door ones are really easy to do as well. I can do them in about half an hour, 45 minutes. Where am I going? Chat. No, it was going to chat, it was on screen view, weren't we? I've even got an Apex one, an old Apex one somewhere. Better than Gafalian's. If only my intro is as good as his. So I'll see if I can get my intro finished for tonight as well. Right, in fact, you know what I'm going to do? Let's probably call it now. Let's get some host people on before I stream tonight. Who's online, man? We must have plenty of people on. Yeah, we've got some people on. I wonder who's gonna get it. We're not allowed to let Sluggish have the next one though. Seeing as he had his like 16-hour host about a few hours ago. Well, let's get Pep on here. Let's get Pep, our newest patron. Why not host him? Yeah. Make it closing and electric at the same time. Oh mate, that'd be dope, wouldn't it? We've got Jat as well. Yeah, but Jat's on 30 already. Let's give Pep some. Oh, actually, before we go, let's do the honorary. Let's make Flame Lord a channel editor. There he is. Our 5th team leader. That's done. I can't even find where I am now. Wow. Tabs, go away. What was I doing? Reaper, thank you for the host. Great power comes very little responsibility. That's it. Like to give you guys a nice cushy ride. Right, so I'm going to go now, guys. I'll be back on in a few hours. We're going to host Pep now. He can introduce himself to you guys. Tell you what he's about. He's also looking to become a mod for us. So let's call this his interview. Yeah. Let's call this his interview.
Thanks for hosting the community stream. We hope your viewers.
But no, Pep's really good. He's got some good advice. Again, that's why we're looking at him. He's a good guy, very good streamer, and he's got his head screwed on properly, and that's a big thing. Big thing for me. People who know what they're talking about, and no drama. Never gonna let you live that down. Right, guys. I shall speak to you later.